One of the things that I've been speaking against over the last several years is this wicked business that's mamash the Satan himself attacking Am Yisrael, again, with cash advance. In so many words, lending money with high interest. Everyone knows that a Jew is not allowed to lend another Jew money and charge him interest. Now, of course, if a Jew is a Mechalel Shabbat, his halachic treatment is as if he's a goy, so technically if you did charge him interest, you're allowed to. Ovadia paskins that way, and many other paskin that way, but they don't recommend you doing it anyway, simply because it'll get you used to charging Jews interest. And number two, if he does tshuva, you have a very serious problem. Whether it's the lender, the borrower, the broker, all of them have no olam haba. All of them are in very, very serious problems. So you would think, oh, this is clear cut, this is known already throughout all of our history. What's the problem? The problem is that Jews are known for being in the lending business throughout all of history. Even from the time of Shlomo HaMelech. Shlomo HaMelech made a takana, Jews are not allowed to be in the lending business and charge interest. Not Jews and not goyim. Of course, not everybody listened, and throughout all of history we've had many, many problems because of it. So now over the last 20, 30 years, this horrific business of cash advance has picked up its steam, and it's caused a lot of trouble, where majority of the most successful companies in that business, in that high interest lending business, are not only Jews, but they're Jews that are religious. They have the shtreimel, they have the hat, they have the rabbinical title, they have the kollel background, they have the yeshiva background, and so on and so forth. You go into an office, you think it's a kollel. But the reality is it's a world apart, and it's an entire industry. It's not one or two companies. We're talking about hundreds of companies. We're talking about billions and billions of dollars. And they're being lent at very, very high interest. The normal bank rates today with low interest rates, 4, 5, 6%. If you have bad credit, let's say 10, 12, credit card, 25%, that's it, finished. Other than that, go to the mafia if you want to pay more. But in so many words, that's where it goes. Cash advance business, if you have a really nice guy and he's not an outright murderer, he's going to charge you 45 to 50%. But if he's a standard normal cash advance person, 80 to 400%. Now, this is gizil. It's not considered lending. It's considered stealing. Even a teriska would not work on such a business. We have a history of this. Many of the chachamim forbid charging interest. Now you're going to tell, yeah, they forbid it for the Jews. No. The prohibition is to not charge goyim interest. It's needless to say, the Torah forbids you from charging Jews interest. But now the lending money with interest to goyim that everybody's talking about, that it is permissible with under those conditions, it's lending with interest. That maximum rate is what's permissible by the government. That's the average rate. Meaning, let's say if it's bank rates, the bank is average, let's say 10%, that's what you're allowed to charge. You're not allowed to charge 15% or 20% or 15%, no, you're not allowed to do that. So needless to say, you're not allowed to charge 50 and 100 and 200%.